This is over. I just came from Mars in a rover. $100 bills on my coast, I'm boasting. Look over your shoulder, an ocean. Kingkilam the antidote, or better yet a potion. Forever keep them hoping. Haters try to stop me, I'ma keep this shit in motion. I hear them niggas talking all they talk.
What's up, YBM Gang? Back with another video, man. Now listen up. Hope everyone is doing good. Hope everyone is doing blessed. Hope everyone is doing fantastic. And if you're watching this video right now, I hope you've been, paying attention to your spiritual side. I hope you've been taking time out, meditating, all that good stuff. But now listen up. I'm making this video today because, I get a very common question, and it's Clam. How did you get like this, right? Whenever I speak to, people, especially people who are younger than I, their question is, man, how did you do it? Now, I'm gonna give y'all a little background on how I became like this. For the people that know me, that's like literally before I started YouTube, before I started TikTok, all of that kind of stuff. I wasn't always like this. You feel what I'm saying? And I'm still gonna make that video about my transition to being vegetarian. That video is coming soon, so y'all be on the lookout. But I wasn't always like this, right? And that's the first thing that needs to be understood. For the people that see me now, I was not always like this. Freedom moves fear. Shout out Hendrix. Go follow him on Instagram. You go see it in the description. All of that. That's my guy. Now, going through life has been very interesting. For you people that don't know, I'm from Jamaica. Right now I'm in Arizona. Probably wondering, man, how did I end up in Arizona? I ask myself that question all the time. Like, man, like, I don't even believe it sometimes. Like, how did I get here? You feel what I'm saying? But, through life, through, meeting different people, going through different things, caused me to question life. I grew up Christian in the Christian church. And I always, in the family, I was always that person that, things didn't seem right. I would always question shit like, why is this? Why is this? Why do I have to? Why is church every Sunday? Like, what? Like, I get it. You got the Bible and everything, but I always deep down felt like there was more to it. Now, I went on a journey, a journey that I didn't know I was on. And that journey was, who is God? You feel what I'm saying? Like, if God, I hear all this, God is this, God is that, you know what I mean? So, I asked some questions. If God is this, then why did this happen? Then why did this happen? Then why did this happen? And the only answer I could get was, oh, because God says so, or because he's God, or, that's not an answer for me. So, boom, I'm on the search for answers. And as I'm on the search for these answers, I'm going through life. The normal thing a teenager goes through, relationships, friends, just learning how to survive in this world outside of high school. You feel what I'm saying? Because college was never for me. It's not something that, I enjoy. I'm all about freedom. I'm all about doing what I want to do. But, I didn't know at the time what I wanted to do. So, I've been hurt. I've been let down in the past. I've been let down by a lot of people. You feel what I'm saying? And then, when I was younger, I came across these videos of people talking about like spiritual stuff, like, meditation and, how the world really is, what's going on. And, I was always attracted to that kind of stuff. So little did I know, like deep down, I just knew something was up. And then my cousin, shout out my cousin, fast forward, got me into crystals, right? So like, yeah, what are crystals? Like, so I did my research and I'm like, oh, okay, cool. And, I'm a very emotional person. I learned through emotion. So I've been hurt in the past. And, through that pain, I was like, why? why am I feeling this pain? Why am I going through this? You know what I mean? Not just, oh, because this person did this or that person did this. No, like really, why? Energetically, why is this happening? And, I got into meditation. I found out about meditation. I found out about sun gazing. When I first started sun gazing, when I used to work at that place, I forgot what it's called. I used to go there every day. You feel what I'm saying? Telling people, I sun gaze, sun gaze, sun gaze. People used to laugh in my face. Facts. You feel what I'm saying? And for the people out there that, that know what sun gazing is, you already know what's up. I don't even got to explain it. But, I started sun gazing. I started meditating. And meditating for me was tough. And a lot of people were like, man, I can't stay still. You know what I mean? My mind's I get that answer all the time. Right? Now, how I got into meditation was my curiosity. Meditating all the time for me wasn't always perfect. I was, there's times where because I noticed when I started meditating longer and longer, I was going like 5 minutes every day. Same thing with sun gazing. That's how I started, 5 minutes every day. And then I started getting more and more. But the deeper and deeper I got into meditation, I noticed I started going to places, right? Don't think too much about what I just said. Your mind can't comprehend what I just said. It's a feeling. I start realizing, I start going to places and I start, getting scared. I tried guided meditations, I was doing a lot of things. And, in turn, I started learning more and more about myself. The deeper I got into meditation, the more information I found out about myself. And I remember a few minutes ago in this video, I was saying how, I wanted to know why the things that are happening to me are happening to me. Why do I feel hurt? Why do I feel like this person betrayed me? Or, you feel what I'm saying? Why do I feel like that? Because that's very important, because in this world, we tend to want to blame everyone for everything. Yeah, that person could have done something. You feel what I'm saying? Whoever that may be, but you got to take responsibility for yourself. You feel what I'm saying? And if you're at peace with yourself, you have leverage with any situation that's being thrown at you. Remember that. But, I started learning more and more about myself, who I really am, what I wanted to do, what I brought to the table, right? And through constant, and it wasn't easy. It wasn't easy at all, because I've been through a few relationships where it was it was hard for me to be myself. I've been through, with even with friends, it was hard to be myself, and so, what comes with this, you have to cut off some people. You have to, you know what I mean? You have to protect your energy. You have to start protecting your energy. You see, when you start meditating and start seeing things for what it really is, you're going to start seeing things as energies, vibrations, and frequencies, right? You're going to start judging not off of appearance, but off of energy. You're going to start doing things based on how you feel, how it makes you feel, right? And, an accumulation of, the meditations and everything led me to this point. Led me to start making my TikToks. Led me to start making my YouTubes. Led me to start speaking my mind. Led me to start being more of myself, and being more of myself as in being the positive person. Even though, negative things do happen. I'm not saying everything is all peachy and everything is all fine, but it's just how I decide to view things. It's how I change my perspective on things is what causes it to change. You see, that you change, you change the way you look at things, and the things you look at will definitely change. And one more thing, I'd like to shout out my little bro Cam. That motherfucker is a legend. We gonna link soon. Y'all gonna see him soon too. So y'all stay tuned. That's my brother for life. But yeah, everyone's journey is different, right? I would tell you the basics, you know, for the gods and goddesses out there, I'll tell you, you know, go get some sun. For everyone out there, I would go say meditate. But, you know, everyone's journey is different. I would say, you know, focus on your path. Focus on your journey. Focus on literally yourself. You know, and then in tune, you will find out what you love to do. You will find out how you can be of service to others, how you can affect other people's lives. You will find out what it means to be you. You will bring new life to yourself. You feel what I'm saying? You will get up every day, you know, with a smile, with a purpose, you know, with a reason to do what you do, you know. So you're going to find out naturally what it is that you love to do. What works for me might not work for you. I'm just telling you, you know, what I went through in order to get to this point. So if you made it this far in the video, I appreciate y'all. Appreciate the YBM family. If you're new to the channel, go ahead and hit that subscribe button. Go ahead. I'm going to wait like 5 seconds. All right, y'all. So yeah, that's how I got to this point, and it just keeps on going. It doesn't stop, people. This is a lifestyle. Meditation is a lifestyle. Being positive, be positive all the time. And what I mean by that, you know, when those negative thoughts do come in, when those thoughts of disbelief, those thoughts of unworthiness come in, be aware of it and change it and flip it into something positive. YBM Gang, we up.
Pop the trunk, and my mama bought a milli. She like, where you got this from? Told my mama that I did it, I didn't win it for myself. She like, what the hell you wearing? I said, mom is YBM. I said, mom is YBM. Never gave a fuck about another nigga. I'm the one that call the shots. You gon' enter to the trigger. Cut off niggas in my circle. Now it's smaller than the